Good morning, students. Hello. Hi, good morning. Hi, Ma. Yes, I'm actually sorry because I had no internet actually. My internet is very unstable today. So if there are any jerks, please bear with me. Okay. My internet is an issue actually today. There is no internet tower here. I'm trying with my hotspot. Can you hear me? Are you able to hear me? All of you? Good morning, good morning. I'm sorry because already I'm late. Okay, 15 minutes I'm late. Yes, yes, yes. So, little jerk will come in between in the recording. Please bear with me today. Sarah, Chandrika, yaar is Sarah? Okay, good morning. Okay, some jerks will happen. You just bear with me today. We'll have some problem because of the net problem. Net issues happen. We may get today evening the internet. I am trying with my hotspot. USB and connected to laptop. I am using my Prakriti. I am using my Airtel hotspot. It is working. Okay, I am trying my best to do properly today. But some jerks and all will happen. Just bear with me, and you can message me, madam. It is not coming properly and all. It's okay. I will try it. Is it fine? Okay, done, done. Okay, then listen. I was doing about the biotechnology where I told you about the tools of genetic engineering. Then I gave one procedure for insulin production. Do you remember how you did the test yesterday? Test was okay for you? Yesterday you finished the test, no? Yeah. How did you write the test? Okay ಅಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ತಾನೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ questions ಎಲ್ಲ easy ಇತ್ತು. How was the test yesterday? You did well, right? Lisha is saying. Lisha says only one time. Lisha, good. What about other children? Did you write test well? Because biotechnology makes a lot of difference actually. Other chapters, whether you do it well or not, I don't mind. But biotechnology, I want you to do very well. Artha aita? Because biotechnology is a more technical chapter. It is your future also. Are you able to hear me? Can you hear me, all of you? Hello. Okay. So yesterday I gave you the details of biogenetic engineering. Okay. Yes. Sanjit. So you are done well anta yes sir. So kelta ide anta yes sir. Have you done well or you are able to listen to me? You are done well. First to say done well. Video is lagging. I know. I told you. My video will be lagging because I am using my mobile hotspot. Right? It is today. You have to bear with me because of this internet issue. Because our all Wi-Fi we had two connection. All are gone. Right? 100 Mbps we had, that is gone because of the internet cable problem. Somewhere because of the rain it has fallen or something. I don't know what happened. Right? I don't know technical things, but what I can understand is something is wrong with the internet. We had called, we had complained. It comes only in the evening, it seems. Okay, then video is lagging, no issues. So how have you done the test, Nisarga? My video is lagging, I know it. For both, you are saying yes, ma'am. Good one. Prakriti, good then. Right? All the basic things, tools only I had given in the test, right? All the basic tools of genetic engineering we had given in the test, right? We'll now talk about the procedure for genetic engineering, where I started with the insulin gene last class. Do you remember what was the last thing I left? What was the last thing you wrote? Please let me know. Last thing I explained you. It's still on the board, I think. Yes, it is about the, not this one. We were discussing about the insulin gene, right? So you know already this is for the first PUC I had done. So here the islet of Langerhans beta cells you have to modify and observe the gene. For that you have to take by reverse transcription. I hope you know what is reverse transcription. right? That is conversion of RNA to DNA is called reverse transcription. Yes or no? We did reverse transcription explanation last class. Yeah, procedure isolation of desired DNA. We have done that or not? Yes, desired DNA we have done it. So, what I gave you, just background, I'll give you first procedure, isolation of desired DNA, right? Suppose this is the cell, either bacteria or fungal or whatever cell. It should be treated with either enzyme cellulase, if it is a plant cell, pectinase, plant cell, lysozymes. For the bacterial cell, it's a bacterial cell. These two are plant cells. Animal cells, and then chitinase. Chitinase for the fungal cell. Fungi. So what you get is you will get the protoplasm with the DNA. Okay. Use restriction in the nucleases, cut them into small pieces. This is all DNA. From that you have to extract the RNA, mRNA. You will get it by transcription. This mRNA should be converted to cDNA, that is complementary DNA, by the process called reverse transcription. So what is reverse transcription? Can you see the board? Array, it is coming and going. What should I do then? Can you hear me now? It's blur. What is blur? Isolation of desired DNA is seen properly. Isolation of desired DNA. Board is blur. Alla chitrane blur ide nandu. Nanu blur ra kanistina. Nanu blur agidina. Am I seen properly? I have seen. Okay, then actually I used somewhat dull pencil. So any cell, what we have to take, we have to first treat with the cellulase enzyme. It's a plant cell. Pectinase enzyme, because middle lamella will be dissolved. Then all these things we get the DNA, cut it with the help of REN enzyme. Then take the mRNA, produce the cDNA through reverse transcription. So what we do during reverse transcription? What we do during video is lagging. Yes, ma'am. Now I think it's clear, na? It's getting stabilized slowly. Oof. Okay. I had told you it will be lagging again and again if you tell me what should I do. Now it's better. Okay, fine. So, this, have you written the notes still here? Formation of cDNA, did you draw it that day? I told you to use, yes madam. Yeah. Okay, good then. So you have written up to this point where we are going to extract the desired DNA. Okay. Now we'll have to talk about what is next is to take out the vectors, right? How to take the vectors out. So with the reverse transcription, we have taken out the desired gene. Okay. So what are we doing? We want to take out the plasmid selection. We have to select the recombinant DNA molecule, right? Okay then, it's clear now. See, now what we get is the DNA, which is very small quantity. Now what we have to do is we have to multiply this into many copies. So how do we do that? How do we multiply the desired gene into many copies? By PCR technique. Okay, done. So we will have to write some story about PCR, then we'll continue. Okay, done. Write down. Continuation of that point you write. I'll read it, and if at all you have written it, let's leave it. cDNA, write it. cDNA, continue it. Not yet starting PCR. Write down cDNA. That is extracted from RNA. cDNA that is extracted from RNA contain the required nucleotides. The required nucleotides that are necessary for the protein synthesis. That are necessary for the protein synthesis. Next, second point you write in the same thing, isolation of desired DNA. Second point, by the way. Second point. Next step is purification and separation of desired DNA. Purification and separation of desired DNA. Are you writing? Next step is the purification and separation of desired DNA. Are you writing? Ma'am, it is under isolation. Yes, it's under isolation. Already we have got the cDNA. You have written last sentence is cDNA, no? I told you what is cDNA now, right? Whatever written cDNA, I explained you one sentence. Now next is, yes. Next we have to purify this DNA. This DNA is crude actually, right? This DNA has to be purified. So next step is purification of the isolation. So next step is purification of the separation of DNA. Next, in eukaryotes, DNA is wound with DNA wounds around histone proteins. DNA wounds around histone proteins. And these has to be removed. These have to be removed. By the enzyme pectinase. Sorry, by the enzyme protease. Removed by the enzyme protease. So I hope you understood what I said. So from mRNA you take the DNA, right? So DNA will be like this along with lot of other proteins. DNA will have some unwound proteins. So I hope you know this nucleosome will be there like this. So you have to remove the proteins by adding protease enzymes. So if you add it, these proteases will dissolve the histone proteins and only DNA will separate and all the proteins will become amino acids because they are adding amino acids. Then apart from this, what you have to do is For this, if there are any RNA, treat with RNase enzymes to get only DNA. Okay? So write down as it also possesses some RNA. As it also possesses some RNA, it must be treated with RNase enzyme to destroy RNA. To destroy RNA. Next point. Finally, what should be added? I told you to add something to get the precipitation of DNA. What did I tell you? Yes, good. Very good. Very good. Right, and finally, pure DNA molecule are precipitated. Finally, pure DNA molecule are precipitated. Precipitated by treating it with chilled ethanol. By treating it with chilled ethanol. And DNA comes out as a suspension. DNA comes out as a suspension. Okay, so the second step after getting the DNA is to amplification, amplify the desired gene. Okay, second step is DNA amplification through PCR. I will not give details of PCR because already we have discussed about this, right? So second step is DNA amplification. Okay, write 1 or 2 points on this, not much in detail. Write down, if the desired DNA is in smaller quantity, if the desired DNA is in smaller quantity, it has to be amplified. It has to be amplified through PCR. Amplified through PCR. Or polymerase chain reaction. Polymerase chain reaction. This technique was developed by, who developed this technique? PCR yaar develop ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು? Anybody remembers the name of the scientist? Who developed PCR? PCR technique was developed by Carey Mullis in 1985. Developed by good. They are written already. Carey Mullis. Developed by scientist Carey Mullis in 1985. It is based on the principle that DNA molecule when subjected to higher temperature it splits into two single strands due to denaturation. It splits into two single strands due to denaturation. Denaturation. These single-stranded molecules are later converted into original double-stranded molecules by synthesizing new strands on each single strand. By enzyme DNA polymerase. Then this double-stranded molecule of DNA further duplicated and multiple copies of the original DNA are generated by repeating the process several times. Are you writing? Okay, done. Enough. All of you need not to write yes, ma'am. Okay, done. Next. Construction of recombinant DNA. Third process. Construction. I write it at the tip only. Third one. Construction of rDNA. Okay. So how do we construct this? First thing, you have to select the type of vector you want to transport. Means our gene length you have to first identify. If the length of gene is very small and it has only few sites from which protein has to be synthesized, only one vector with a single REN gene can be enough for me. But if I have many genes together to be synthesized, I have to select such a plasmid which can transport many genes from the desired genes on it, right? So next thing will be, so you have to select the type of vector and cutting both of them with the same REN, then combining them, adding DNA ligase. Did you get it? So this is how we have to prepare. So preparation of recombinant DNA is the major process in this. So till now what I have done, I just showed you how exactly it is synthesized. Now we have to select the vectors. Okay, how to construct the desired recombinant DNA molecule. Okay. So what did I tell you? You have to first keep the desired plasmid. You have to select the plasmid. So how is the plasmid? Depending upon what kind of passenger DNA we have. Passenger DNA, if it is small, you need only one REN site having plasmid. If there are many, you have to select the bigger one. So this is the, imagine this is the plasmid, desired plasmid we have. Okay. Plasmid gene will have various characters. I already told you. It will have a origin here. Origin. It will have the gene for marking it. That is marker gene. Normally, the antibiotic resistant site. Antibiotic resistant site 1 and antibiotic resistant site 2. 2. Then you should have an REN site. Okay. Then bring your desired gene here. Okay. This desired gene should be combined with this. Okay. So imagine this is our double stranded DNA which we have constructed. This is the desired gene. Now I need to cut both of them using this REN. This also I will cut, this also I will cut it. So I will get a structure. Okay. Okay. With the sticky ends here. This is our cut plasmid. So I am using REN here. And this is my cut DNA. So use of REN, both sides are cutting. So this has desired gene here. The sticky ends here. This is sticky ends here. Same way here you have to construct that, combine that with this. Okay, so here I have 3 nitrogen bases. So from here maybe I have double stranded DNA. Here it has 3 nitrogen bases. Here it has 3 nitrogen bases. So these are the free nitrogen bases. Free nitrogen bases, or we call them as sticky ends. Okay. Draw till here. I will have to continue below, right? So I want you to write the heading construction of rDNA and draw both the diagrams. One more diagram I need to draw. Have you all drawn PCR earlier? PCR I given a drawing also earlier. Just write PCR yes or PCR no. Drawing ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. DNA heat ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, denaturing, primer add ಮಾಡೋದು, annealing. Can you hear me? You are not drawn. PCR you didn't draw. Draw ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವಾ? PCR technique ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ವಾ ನಾನು ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ? Only notes ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಾ? Did you start drawing this? If you have started drawing, you finish it at the end. Note ಅಲ್ಲಿ PCR drawing ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. Okay, remind me. Okay, PCR explanation ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಲ್ವಾ ಅದರ notes ಇದು ಮುಗಿಸಿದ ಮೇಲೆ recombinant technology ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ PCR drawing ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Remind me after this. Drawn, huh? If you are not drawn only, you say no, ma'am. ಯಾರು ಬರ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು ನೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ನನಗೆ. I don't mind. Okay, ಬರೀರಿ Sri Gauri, you straight drawing. Keep drawing. Because I don't want you to miss this drawing. This drawing is only carrying a lot of marks. Done, all of you? Okay. So next drawing I'll give you. You should write like a flow chart. Below this you should write. I have no place. Should write one arrow mark and continue. Don't write some other page. Same drawing. If you had no page, one single page you should have started with. Because notes I'll give anyway the other side. In one page only you should write all this. Okay. Now next arrow mark I am writing. This is our plasmid. Okay. Here are the free nitrogen bases. Here are the free nitrogen bases. This is the plasmid gene. All whatever we have, those plasmid genes are here. Our DNA will enter into this. Okay. So I'll write it this way. Little different. Their nitrogen bases combine with this. It is our desired gene. Free nitrogen bases will bind with this. Okay. Here is a gap. Here is a gap. Wherever new thing are joined, there is a gap there. Yeah, like these gaps are there. Okay. These gaps are filled by adding the ligase enzyme. This is DNA ligase. This is the DNA ligase enzyme. These two. This is the desired gene. This is the plasmid gene. Okay. Now they have combined. This we call it as the recombinant plasmid or R plasmid or recombinant plasmid or DNA hybrid, or this is DNA hybrid, or this is only recombinant DNA. It is also called as DNA chimera or chimeric DNA. Chimera, CHIMERA, chimera or chimeric DNA. And this is the construction of R plasmid. It is ready now. Now we have to insert it into the, write it below, insert into the bacteria through transformation. So transfer to the competent host. Okay, this is a competent host I am writing, which is any bacteria. It has its own genome here. Our plasmid also will enter with the desired gene in this. And for this we have to pre-treat it with chilled or cold calcium chloride. Cold CaCl2, bacteria will be treated, they become porous, allow our genome. This is the R plasmid is ready here. Okay, you write just below only. I write it at the side. Okay, you write at the lower part only. So this will multiply, like this copies are formed, many copies like this. So many copies are formed. All these are the bacteria containing my genome. Main genome is there, bacterial genome is there, and my R plasmid also will multiply. Within the bacteria only it has ability to multiply, I told you. So it can form many copies inside. So this is how our gene is multiplying. This we call it as cloning. So this is transfer. Third step, transfer. Fourth step is cloning the desired gene, means forming many copies. So this is how it ends till here. You should write till here. Below only you should write this. Okay? Draw this. After that only I will give points. Draw big diagram. This is a 5-mark question, 3 mark for the drawing only. Cold calcium chloride, copper chloride, calcium chloride. Calcium chloride, CaCl2. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದಿನಲ್ಲೋ ನಾನು ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ತಗೊಂತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಿನಲ್ವ ಮುಂಚೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೇಳ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ ಇದನ್ನ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೀನಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ಓಕೆ ಡನ್. ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ? ಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು ಮಾಡಿ. ಕ್ಲೋನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೆದು ಕೊನೆ ತನಕನೂ ಬರಿಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಆಯ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಬರ್ದು write down rDNA is constructed. rDNA is constructed using REN enzyme and DNA ligase. REN enzyme and DNA ligase. First point, selection of suitable vector. Selection of a suitable vector. To transfer desired gene, to the host, it is necessary to select the type of vector that is compatible with the host. Compatible with the host. The vector must transport desired gene or genes effectively. Next, the vector must have more than one marker genes. Ma'am, repeat the vector transfer, ma'am. Anybody, those who are written, can type it. Vector transfer and communicate Tanbari node in Sanjit can somebody write it. Wait, somebody will type for you. ಬರಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ಯಾರು ಬರೀರಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. Okay. The vector must transport the desired gene or genes effectively. Megashri has written. See that. Sumit also has written. Sanjit, ಓದಿದ್ಯಾ? Prakriti written. Okay. Next what I told you. The vector must have more than one selectable markers. with required number of REN sites. With required number of REN sites. Written. Next. The vector must have more than one selectable markers and required REN sites. I repeated Nisarga. Aita brother. Next. Next, right, use of REN. Restriction under nuclease enzymes are used to cut both the passenger DNA and plasmid. Passenger DNA andre desired DNA are used to cut both the passenger DNA and plasmid. REN enzyme selected should be same to cut the plasmid and the desired gene. REN enzyme selected should be the same to cut plasmid and the desired gene. Thus, sticky ends are formed. Sticky ends are formed on both plasmid and the desired gene. On both plasmid and the desired gene. With free nitrogen bases. With free nitrogen bases. That are complementary. that are complementary. Next, both the plasmid and desired, next point, both the plasmid and the desired gene are brought together and allowed to undergo complementary base pairing at their ends that contain hanging sticky ends Next, DNA ligase enzyme is added so that the complementary base pairing sticks firmly. Complementary base pairing sticks firmly. Sticks firmly. The resultant plasmid is a DNA hybrid. Next point. The resultant plasmid is a DNA hybrid. And is called recombinant DNA. recombinant DNA or recombinant plasmid. Recombinant DNA or recombinant plasmid, or what is another name? DNA chimera. Or DNA chimera. Okay, done. Okay. Okay, now listen. Now this is ready. We have to multiply it into many copies in the bacteria, or sometimes we can use PCR now also. Right? PCR is again multiplying. This whole thing can be multiplied. So I'll give you now the procedure PCR for PCR 5-mark question. Okay. Keeping this aside, I'll give you amplification of the plasmid or rDNA or recombinant plasmid into many copies using PCR. Did you get this? So I am writing now about the amplification. Third step aithalva. Fourth step. Amplification of rDNA through PCR. Okay, I can do this or into the bacterial, inside the bacteria, right? So how is it? Imagine this is the double-stranded DNA. I have a double-stranded DNA. Okay, this is the double-stranded DNA. I have 5 prime, 3 prime, 3 prime, 5 prime. Okay, this is the desired DNA. Okay, now I'll have to expose it to very high temperature. So yes to temperature antandre almost around 94 degrees centigrade ge haaktivi navu idana first step alli. So we are going to do denaturing. First step is denaturation of DNA by increasing it to 94 degrees centigrade. Enagutte avaga the two strands get separated here. Breakdown ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ DNA 5 prime to 3 prime, 5 prime to 3 prime. ಇದು denaturing of DNA ಇದು. Okay. Second part ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ we have to add something called the primers, known primers. Primers ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವು ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಸೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುವಂತ ಸೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಒಂದು 10 ಅಥವಾ 20 ಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಾರು ಬೈಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಫ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟರಿ, ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಇದಾವೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಒಂದು ನೋನ್ ಪ್ರೈಮರ್, ಇದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನೋನ್ ಪ್ರೈಮರ್, ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲೇ ಬೈಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು ಪ್ರೈಮರ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನಿಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವೆರಡು ಪೇರ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ನೋನ್ ಪ್ರೈಮರ್ಸ್. Primer is known nitrogen bases. Primer is added. Now what they will do is, so it is having 5 prime 3 prime. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ 5 prime 3 prime ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 prime 3 prime. ಹಿಂಗೆ primers bind ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಇದನ್ನ ಬೈಂಡ್ ಆಗೋದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅನಿಲಿಂಗ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೈಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, we add the enzyme DNA polymerase enzyme to this. DNA polymerase enzyme ಹಾಕಿ ಪಾಲಿಮರೇಸ್ ಎಂಜೈಮ್ ಪಾಲಿಮರೇಸ್ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ we have to add what we call the adenine guanine cytosine thymine ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. ಪಾಲಿಮರೇಸ್ ಎಂಜೈಮ್ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. ಆದ್ರೆ this high temperature these cannot bind. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಹೈ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಡಿನೇಚರ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ we use the enzyme Taq polymerase, special enzyme Taq polymerase. ಅಂದ್ರೆ thermophilus acquaintance, right? That is the kind of archaebacteria nallirutte. High temperature ಬೆಳೀತದಲ್ಲ thermophilic bacteria ಅದರ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಂದಿರೋದು ಇದನ್ನ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಅದು ಕಂಬೈನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Now what you get is you have to write below. I am writing it here. Okay, ಇದೇ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಡ್ಸ್. ಇದೊಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ವಾ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಪ್ರೈಮ್ 3 ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಪ್ರೈಮ್ 5 ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವುದು ಪ್ರೈಮರ್ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ವಾ, ಪ್ರೈಮರ್ ಇರೋದು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಪ್ರೈಮರ್ ಇರೋದು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ what we call it as extension of strands. The first step is the second step. Third step is called as extension. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ. So at the end we are going to combine them, right? Extension ಆದಾಗ we call it the renaturation. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಕೂಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಈಗ ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೇನೆ ನಾವು ಕೂಲ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 94 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಇರೋದನ್ನ we are reducing during that annealing 55 degree centigrade. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ we put 55 degree centigrade. So we call this also as renaturing. Okay, ಇದರ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎರಡು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಡ್, ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಡ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಡ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, you write like a flow chart. PCR technique ಒಂದು ಫ್ಲೋ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಬರೀರಿ. ನನಗೆ ಇದು 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಳೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ರೈಟ್ ಇಟ್. ನಾನು ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ, ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಿಬೇಡಿ, ನೀವು ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ. ನನ್ ಜಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಮೇಲ್ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಇದು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ, ಅದು ಅದ್ರ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು. ನನ್ ಜಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಮೇಲ್ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆರ್ ಯು ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಫಾಲೋ ಮೀ? ಓಕೆ, ನೀವು ನಂತರ ಪಕ್ಕಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಿಬಾರ್ದು. ಸಪೋಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಸೈಡ್, ನನಗೆ ಜಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾಣಿಸಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ರಿಟನ್ ಬಿಗ್ ಒನ್. Can you please explain the function of Taq polymerase once again? Okay, Nitishwar, listen. Polymerase enzyme game ಕೆಲಸ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? Polymerase enzyme will bring about binding of new nitrogen base, complementary base. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಡ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಬಂದು ಬೈಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾಲಿಮರೇಸ್ ಎಂಜೈಮ್ ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಎನ್ಎ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಡಿಎನ್ಎ ಒಂದು ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆ, ರೆಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಎನ್ಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಬಂದು ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ಬೇಸ್ ಪೇರಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೈಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು. This is a regular procedure. So normally DNA polymerase, if you put it, these nitrogen bases which are open already bind agbeku, they have to bind. But this temperature is so high, although 55 degrees centigrade is not too high for the DNA to survive. That's why we add that kind of enzyme, polymerase enzyme, that can tolerate high temperature. That is taken from the Archaebacter Thermophilus acquaintance. Alle ಅದು ಥರ್ಮೋಫಿಲಿಕ್ ಆರ್ಕಿಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ ನಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ. ದೇ ಲಿವ್ ಅಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಎನ್ವೈರನ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಆ ಪಾಲಿಮರೇಸ್ ಎಂಜೈಮ್ ಹೆಸರು ಟಾಕ್ ಪಾಲಿಮರೇಸ್. ಟಾಕ್ ಪಾಲಿಮರೇಸ್ ಎಂಜೈಮ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಬೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಈಸಿ ಈವನ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಹೈ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಆಫ್ 55 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸೆಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಡ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ನೋಡೋಣ, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಹೇಳ್ದೆ ಈಗ ನಾನು. ಎಲ್ಲೋದ ನಿತೀಶ್ವರ? ಇರೋ ಅವ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ. Hello, the understood. Okay, ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ರೀನ್ಯಾಚುರೇಷನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಟೇಕ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅನೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್. ರೀನ್ಯಾಚುರೇಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೂಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ಡಿನೇಚರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಡೌನ್ ಕಣೋ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ. ರೀನೇಚರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೂಡೋದು. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಕೂಡ್ತಾ ಇದಾವಲ್ವಾ, ಇದ್ರ ಹೆಸರು ರೀನೇಚರಿಂಗ್. ಅನೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜಾಯ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಅರ್ಥ. ರೀನೇಚರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಡಿನೇಚರ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ವಾಪಸ್ ಕೂಡ್ಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ರೀನೇಚರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ. ನೋಡಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪೇರಿಂಗ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ರೀನೇಚರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಇದೇನೋ ಪ್ರೈಮರ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ. ಇದ್ರ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾಗ ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಮಿಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು ಬೇಡ ನನಗೆ. Are you drawing? ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇನ್ನು ಒಂದೇ ನಿಮಿಷ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ಪಾಪ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗೆ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನನಗೆ 15 ನಿಮಿಷ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಐ ಸಾ ದ ಟೈಮಿಂಗ್, ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ 9:45 ಆಗಿತ್ತು ನಾನು ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ. 15-20 ನಿಮಿಷ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಬಟ್ ಎನಿವೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಒಮ್ಮೊಮ್ಮೆ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ನನ್ನ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಇದು ಇವತ್ತೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು. ಈ ಏರಿಯಾ ನಾಗರವಾಗಿನೆಲ್ಲ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಬಿದ್ದೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಏರಿಯಾದವ್ರಿಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಲಾಕ್ಡೌನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಕೇಬಲ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಡಿನ್ಯಾಚುರೇಷನ್, ರೀನ್ಯಾಚುರೇಷನ್, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ 3 ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಅವು. ಇದು ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಪಾಲಿಮರೇಜ್ ಬಂದು ಈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಪಾಲಿಮರೇಜ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬರೆಯಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಅನೀಲಿಂಗ್ ರಿನ್ಯಾಚುರೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದು ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಪಾಲಿಮರೇಜ್. ಫಿನಿಶ್ಡ್? ಎಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? ಸಂಜಿತ್, ಸಂಜಯ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಸಂಜಯ್, ಸಮ್ಯಕ್ 105 ಜನರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ 5 ಜನ ಡಮ್. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಸಮ್ಯಕ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? ಎಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಆಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ಸ್, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಸಮ್ಯಕ್ ಇದೆ, ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಮುಂದೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗೋದು. ಸಮ್ಯಕ್ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಲಾಭಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ವೆದರ್ ಗೋ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಇಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಈಸಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಬರೀ ಈಸಿ ಅನ್ನೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ it is workable thing, it is done. Interesting also, yeah, very interesting it is. College journal ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇವನು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಮತ್ತೆ. ಡನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಮುಗಿಸಿದ್ರಾ? ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್, ವೆರಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್. ಅದು ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಇದನ್ನ. ಓಕೆ, ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಕಲ್ಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಡನ್. Okay, then it's time up. See you tomorrow again, hoping that internet will be good. See you then. Have a nice day. Bye. Okay, bye dear. Bye all of you.